Hi, this is Carol Richards with CWC Drum Circles. Today, I'm going to solve a problem that some of you have told me you have. And that is, what do you do when you're at a drum circle and you have little kids or you have heavy-handed people that, oh, they love the bells, don't they? They want to hit them as hard as they can, and you just... So what happens, I hear, is that people just don't come with bells, which is really a shame because some of them can give a really nice little sound. All you have to do, though, is make your own stick and make something a little dainty, right? If you can't grab it really hard and it has a smaller top to it, solves a lot of your problems. People, when it's a smaller handle, they tend to hold on to it more delicately, and they tend to tap it instead of wailing on it. And even if they wail on it, it won't get as loud as if you're using a wooden mallet. So take those wooden mallets away that came with them. Those are horrible. Don't use them unless you have people that really know how to use them. So how do I make one? Well, I took a bamboo skewer. See, it has the sharp end. You would normally put meat or vegetables and cook with that. That's to make a longer one. And then other ones, these are for apples, like if you were going to make dipped apples, caramel apples. So either one is great. You could also, use chopsticks, whatever you want. But I had these, so that's why I'm using these, because this is what I had in my cabinet, and I like to use things that I already have and not buy things. So here we go. I'm going to clip off the tip of that. To get it down, first of all, I don't need something that sharp. And I'm going to take it in these scissors, these kitchen shears that have a little indentation here. Oh, that's exactly where you want to put it. And if they're good and sharp, it should get it, or you work on it a little bit. All right, so I cut that off, and there we go, right? Now, I didn't have this, but I went to the hardware store, and it was on sale, it was on clearance. This is duct tape, colorful duct tape, which is what I like. And I just take that and I wrap that around one end and wrap that around until it's as thick as you want it. I usually find if I go down one full side of the strip, that's plenty. And then cut it, right? Cut it. And make sure that's on really good. That's it. So now if you have a bell, look, it's so nice and dainty. And if you have an agogo bell, this will solve a lot of your problems. And if you end up with a lot of preschoolers, little kids that come, these are really easier for them to handle, and they will make less of a ear-piercing noise. Be careful with bells, especially you dun-dun players. When you have bells on there, sometimes you're wailing them really hard. That really cracks the eardrum. So be careful of that. Lighten up on the bells. They're beautiful if you play them the right way. So there's my tip for today. Make them. If you have the equipment, you're all set. Have a ball. And hey, if you have any questions and problems you're having, and if I can solve them, send an email my way to cwcdrumcircles@gmail.com. And I will answer your questions or come up, invent something that will help you. All right, have a great one.